DJ Cross and the beat.
Now you give me better life. Now you give me a new day. Now you did do all things you know they fail. Now you give me better life. Now you give me salvation. Now you did do all things you know they fail.
Good afternoon, televiewers, and a very welcome for our number one fine program on High Television, the Call and Say Disability Forum. This afternoon we don't be here for make valid noise like how the brain behind this program used to talk. My own name na AHE for Ako Henrietta. Our brother Rudolph Ide for our camera be supervised by Mark Claudine, that unstoppable lady where you always make sure someone will see our face them fine. I know before studio me one, but before I introduce them, I say happy Father's Day, happy Lovers Day in Arias. We still there for the week. And the celebration, they still take people saute. Now you don't want discover and two for country people, the disabled people them too. They do as this day be concerned. But before we do that, we will introduce the people the more they don't come but tell we about Lovers Day. Good afternoon, Mr. Bella.
Thank you, Mr. Ako. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, dear televiewers of ITV. We'll be grateful to say this, so we'll come this Friday afternoon for talk what way supposed to be up. We hope say what we will talk about here, it will help somebody will learn, and somebody will maybe go be reminded of what way we need for know, so the society to go ahead. Thank you.
Mr. Bella, if you show some person love on Father's Day?
Unfortunately, no.
You not be sure?
Yeah, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you reason why I tell you say no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I might introduce the other person before we can touch more for Valentine before we enter the topic. Ma Giselle, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And happy Lovers Day in Arias.
Same to you.
You get someone?
No.
So you maybe treat no man with love?
No.
Okay. Alright, so we want to discuss on Disability and Lovers Day. Disability and Lovers Day. Now, Mr. Bella, I think I must start with you. Disabled people that they love?
Yes.
They're supposed to love?
Yes, they're supposed to love.
Why?
Because then too na human being.
Okay.
And love na just first of all something where it come from God. Now one of those qualities from the Almighty God. So then too they're supposed to get them. And apart from being like a talk, apart from being a feelings, now already a virtue, now quality where all man supposed to get them.
Okay.
And when we talk about love, we know the talk now about the superficial feelings of
Okay.
the people they get them.
Okay.
It means say love go beyond the superficial thought. It means say so for that around that corner so love it go beyond what they talk about. And here what they talk say love na that unconditional attention where it be actually backed up by understanding, and it gets those aspects like understanding, willful sacrifices, for willfully sacrifice for somebody, and then we get this aspect for no say if this my person the suffer, na me I the suffer, or na me I supposed to suffer.
Okay.
Because we are all one, and so we are looking towards the same direction. And so if something it touch, it is like the various parts of the body. If the eye will get them, it hurt you at times, you realize it is, so even some other parts of your body it will be affected.
Okay.
So you realize say love in this case now a form of oneness expression. It means say this, so people the way they feel the same, that they think the same, that they act the same, and that they try for reason and understand themselves in spite of the challenges, in spite of the little limitations, in spite of the background where they come out, in spite of the little things that where they get at. Because the truth is, like a group of people where they come together where they not be raised the same. Some of them they be raised from a poor background, some of them be raised from a rich background, and so any man get away it is see this issue. So I think persons with disability, then too, they be human being, and so they're supposed to love, they're supposed to feel, and feeling not just there for a group of people. Not mean that because a person know the see, so you're not supposed to feel say either he's supposed to love somebody or somebody is supposed to love you. The truth say this, so all along, persons with disability they always talk say no one feel, no one no get no feeling for you, but you should also you get to also understand say this. So the first thing about you now wait you understand about yourself. It means say love first start with you. So
Okay.
when you start for love yourself, it means you try for understand yourself and you get a particular attention on your life, on your personality. Because the truth is, before you want transfer am for another person, it's supposed to start with you. So I think the first thing is, make person with disability, they start for understand say they be very important, they get good identity, and then they feel now extend the love to other person. So then too, they're supposed to love. Which kind of love? Now another story.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mbella. We'll move for Madame Giselle for tell me whether disabled people they supposed for love, and like the question you asked, which kind of love were these people they supposed for love?
Well, for me personally, I feel say disabled people then they get right for love.
Now more use you the love, or you don't ever love.
I do love,
Okay.
but the question na which kind love?
Which kind of love? Which kind of love where you the show up or put another way?
Me, I do love. Yeah.
Okay.
I do love.
Why you the love?
I do love because love na life.
Love na life.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
So people that know they know the love, they don't get life.
it depends the kind love.
Okay.
Like I earlier said.
So your own kind love now, which kind of one way you talk?
The general love.
General love, boyfriend, girlfriend, and God. The general love where you don't take out, you enter plus the one for Bible.
Yes.
All the love.
All
So
the
now,
love.
now which
Oh.
you there for all the love
I
then?
did for all the
Wow.
love
So
them.
so you feel continue now.
Yeah.
You don't clear.
All right. So personally, I know say now when you talk about disability and
Lovers Day. Mhm.
specifically,
Yeah.
yes. So I want to talk now say disabled people they get the right to love.
Mhm.
Firstly, because then too they be human being and they get feelings.
Okay.
Feelings not being as something where God really get na only for some particular persons earlier like Mr. Mbella don't talk.
Mhm.
But na feelings na thing where every human being they get them.
Okay.
If you
Even
don't-
when some partner function fine for your body. Yeah.
even when some part need the function fine, e no still stop that natural feeling wey God don put am for all man.
Okay.
So if you no be for relationship na because say either you no want am or you no be ready, but e no mean na say you no get that natural feelings, because to an extent if you no get that natural feelings, sometimes it's being considered that you have a problem, you have a fault, because
Okay.
na natural thing wey God give any human being. But
Mm.
if that feeling no dey, you no get desire for be for relationship, and from
Okay.
there creation no for
no for the
procreation
exist.
no for the exist.
Okay.
Because now when you don get feelings towards some man, you and you una dey for relationship or una marry, then una born pikin dem, that is creation. That is recreation wey na thing that way God want am. So now whether originally he begin to plant that feelings for human being, for you for be able to achieve that particular desire for human being.
But you know, say na sin make we begin discover this our own kind love now where you talk so, because time when Adam and Eve, God will make them at the end they don't be know whether something they exist like this one where you talk now.
Yes, I get something for talk.
Yes.
The fall of Adam,
Mhm.
because originally from the Bible, God created the world by word creation.
Mhm.
God be intentionally doing a word creation.
Okay.
Where it means say you can say, let there be light and there be light. Let there be children and there be children.
But then they talk say
And
let
now-
there be love.
Now, because of the fall of Adam and Eve, the original reason why God be create Eve as a helper to Adam, now because say he no be one that say me e dey be e one if it's say be lonely e
Okay.
need a companion.
Okay, so now God start practice this love wey dey talk
na
so.
God start practice the love because
Okay.
after he create Adam he see am say Adam be too lonely. He decide for make Eve. And he see am say na from their companionship now wey they fit be able to get another fellow human beings the way fit feel the world. So now from there love start.
Okay.
Yes, love start from the Bible.
Okay.
You have the love that exists between man and wife, and you have the general love where God he really encourages.
And that general love na agape love.
Agape love, yes, thank you. Agape love, we mean say wait, that agape love it encourage you for love one another like yourself.
Okay.
That one, and then the love will exist between husband and wife or fiance, because we will be Christian, we will not start be that boyfriend kind of thing.
My pursue. Say Christian they not do her.
For Christian few, right?
Yeah, when I know sabi.
If some man admire some woman, now you be encouraged now for think about marriage, not before use the person go. But now that the place courtship, because courtship they help you be una too for study with ourselves, know whether we understand on ourselves before we get to marriage. For that stage, if we understand ourselves, okay. If we not understand ourselves, see be clearly for lovers. Clearly for lovers.
And you are not in love.
I'm
No.
a lover, but I am not in a relationship.
Okay.
That one is different.
But it must not necessarily be a partner.
Okay, originally, from my understanding, how Valentine's Day came about,
Yeah.
it was a white man that traveled for so many years and left his wife.
Uh-huh.
So when he returned back home, they happened to celebrate their reunion, and he bought the wife gifts. That was how Lovers Day originally came from.
Okay.
So sometimes we celebrate what we don't have a proper understanding of, and that is where the problem comes from. Lovers Day is a day that if you are in a relationship, you treat your hobby or your woman the way they should be treated, make them to feel love.
Okay.
Yes. So from this point, I feel like you having a disability is not a limitation.
Calm down. You when you get disability, no be limitation. No can spoil you for you. I no go school.
Okay.
Yes. I no go school. I chop my school fees. So calm down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. You where you get a disability, not be na some limitation for say if you be in a relationship, you know, spice up your relationship.
Okay.
Because lovers is an opportunity for lovers and for spark up their love. If maybe it's something them feel don't go wrong before that Lovers Day, but that Lovers Day they come spring up some spice the relationship and for make the thing for encourage them. So
Okay.
even if you get a disability, not limit yourself. Go be human being. You need that companionship because God too not be then a fool for create Eve.
Okay.
Yeah, it be the reason why we create Eve, and the reason why we create Eve now for companionship.
Okay.
Yes.
May if not be one. May Adam not be one.
Me Adam not be
So
one.
Mr. Melama, I come back for you. You talk say disabled people they supposed for love, and then why they not agree for love? Why them that they run away from love?
Well, I think it depends.
Okay.
It depends which way they up, because if we dey talk about this issue for love self, it depends on the individual
Okay.
where it dey practice it, you know.
But you like somebody who don't be.
How you dey interpret love?
Yeah, you don't be with them. You don't work with them for more than 17, 20 years. What you feel say be the reason?
No, I think so. When they love,
Okay.
so when they no love, because maybe they don't disappoint them, because depending on the kind of person that they handle, because we talk these things, so we need for go back for talk say this. So love na something wey some of we today we dey talk about without even knowing what we are talking about.
So what is love?
It be very easy for you for talk about something wey you no understand. Now, what
Yeah,
be love?
yes.
According to my own definition, love for me na that mutual way of understanding.
Okay.
Na so mutually mean say that two people that they come together in an understanding manner for look towards the same direction, for feel the same pain. I just give, I no wan use BBB terms them, so that more understand. When they look towards the same direction, it mean say you vow. E dey like you talk say okay, your family is going to be my family. Where you are is where I'm going to be.
Mr. Mbella, I don't tell you I chop my school fees. Make anything go
so
wrong.
that's why you see me at the struggle for talk city. So now mutual understanding.
Okay.
Where it make where they bring these two people together and enable them for understand each other.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
So now my own little way that for love, and then another way now unconditional attention. Of course, this one now somebody go take am for your own way, because every man get a definition. When you talk about unconditional attention, it means say some particular people now that talk say, okay, this particular person is supposed to get unconditional attention towards me. It means say he is supposed to do it for me, but I know if he do it for you. And that's where the whole concept of love is missing. So what I struggle for talk all along. Now say today we dey talk about something we no even know. It be very easy for you for say no, for meet up a girl, or for some girl for even open him up, tell some boy say I love you. Now you ask you say what be the meaning for what they talk. He go only tell you, but I love you now.
But he love you now.
So that's where the issue is.
Okay.
So that for the way the problem dey. The question na which kind love we would talk about, whether those where they married or those where they never married. Which kind love? When you get married or you be married man, you tell a woman say this so you like it. Which kind love you dey talk about?
So now it means the disabled people that they never married, they never tell their loved one to say they like or they love them.
The issue is that say Mr. Ako. It is at the level of the people where they even tell them say they love.
Okay.
Because like today, the well will they inside a materialistic well. It means in a well way.
They like grand cargo.
Grand cargo.
Yeah, I don't tell you so they bring them down.
So now the kind thing that way they characterize the love today. And that's why I just believe say persons with disability they hardly find love, or they hardly even tell somebody say they love you, because they believe say one thing with it. Once you tell somebody say I love you, or you tell a girl, let's say visually impaired, my use for example, you tell girl say this so you love it, the first way they look at the challenge for that person, the limitation for that person. If you look at how a friend they go talk, what it go be the reaction of the public, how a family they go react. It go look at how the person go be boring inside house. But I think if, like I used to talk, if you really love somebody, there are some things. If we talk about true love, something that we need for overlook those things. For example, overlook what people will say.
Okay.
Forget about what your parents will say. Do you really feel anything for that person?
Okay.
What do you think you can contribute in the life of that person? If you are coming into that person's life, what will be that thing where you think so if you can contribute? That's what you should be focusing your mind on. Not be that on wait where people will talk, wait where my friend they will talk, wait where my parents they will talk. My parents will disown me because say I don't decide I want marry this particular man or I want be with this particular man. I think now for the way the whole issue they come out.
Okay, Mr. Mbella.
Plenty persons with disability that they face these challenges because of the problem where they get them. And now for the way the whole issue. That's why me I used to talk say when you love someone, you dey love it for wetin wey dey. You dey like it for wetin wey dey. E get challenges, you love it. E get small weaknesses, wetin be that weaknesses. The reason why you dey come into that man in life na for complete or fill that gap. Na for you, for help you for improve on that weaknesses wey you get am. So essentially, that's why you see we even live together, because we need one another to survive. We need each other to survive. e mean say you wey you get something wey so another person no get am, as you dey come into that person wey no get that thing, you get to use that thing wey God don give you for help that person wey no get the thing wey you get am. You see how love dey?
Okay.
Yes. So na the reason that way you see some persons with disability that they face challenges. Of course, that they face a lot of challenges when it comes to that.
Okay.
Because of their situation, because of wetin way the society go think.
Okay.
Because of wetin way maybe parents of girls they go talk, because of this, because of that.
Okay,
and so we dey struggle for talk say na thing that way e need for be. But the question now na, is it a reality or na something wey e suppose to be? Na another story for another day.
Now it cost me now for ask Madam Giselle say these people them, yeah, na true say some people they do up to this today that is still dey reject persons with disability, but you know say na because of say them they don't work on that belief. No man of it accept me, no man of it gree me if I go, better my just shit on me for my own corner. You know say na the reason that way them they some of them they shy away from love.
Mr. Ako, thank you for the question. I feel talk say now so the world don't already it don't over be updating in such a way where even disabled people they marry, even if you there for wheelchair they marry.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't go search my own.
People then there for wheelchair that they marry. People
Wow.
then they get disability. Blind person they marry.
Yeah.
Upright man way they see.
Any married a blind girl.
Any marrying a blind girl. It means say first who you are begins from your thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, me I not be there for relations. No mean I say man begin the need chat me. I say I just get my own. I just get my own way to I want time.
So they will chat you and then you will deny.
No, they chat me. Not be small chatting.
Okay.
But now.
And you know, she say you for Greece, so sometimes for her we take me for WTC.
That time go come.
Okay.
So wait till the try for talk na say you are as a human being, you be product of your thought, your community, and you not be woman enough or you not be man enough because you get a disability. Now some of the limitations in that. Because first, Mr. Mbelabi talk say love yourself. Meaning say you not be give something where you not get am.
Okay.
You need to be able to love yourself. You need to be able to accept who you are. Then that time, if you be able to welcome love into your life. Because you not be welcome love where you don't know what you be love. For example, some person they will be disabled, but the way we maybe the background don't teach you life, maybe they hate you because of that disability. It turn out to affect you where you don't know love. And another person for disability, his own problem, physically and say he don't be in love with some person, but the person rejected because of that disability. Now why do he feel the way problem for them? But people the way you genuinely want love, even if now some person don't reject you, still get that self-bonus for say tomorrow Papa will bring you that person will go love you for who you are.
But you know, see, I say sometimes if you feel like if you go again, another rejection will come where if it lead to something disastrous.
Something there about me, I believe in the power of determination.
The power of determination. Okay.
Yes.
I underline them.
In the field of determination, the rule is you don't give up.
Okay.
Until you get there.
Okay.
I must take the next available motto because thing we want to do for Douala be important. Na so relationship day,
okay.
Especially for Android generation. Not be with our time where papa their time the way man they see woman, they go tell na papa, he go ask that woman on his behalf. Now some man begin they believe say they fit they 50 before they go for inside that 50 they choose one.
And not be our fault. Disabled people until they did one so.
So you see.
They did one disabled people until they did like 50 for find one. They get one.
Man begin and man begin.
Okay.
If you know one love, it means that you choose not for love. Something there about life, you get discipline.
Okay.
The fact say you not fit do something, not mean that say people they need to do them. But I say maybe you just discipline yourself for sometimes say you don't want this particular thing. Maybe for a reason.
Some young girls they talk so and not be romantic. Not true.
Yes, for example, man like me, so not fit marry me, man will not be romantic.
So how the love go grow now, Mr. Mbella, where it not be romantic?
Okay, for example, thing wey dey happen for this our world today na say e be easy for find love.
Okay.
The truth na say if we follow the way wey God he originally ordain the companionship, if you follow that pattern, you get true love.
Okay.
Because you wan follow Bible talks say men love your wife as Christ loved the church. The first question I say, how Christ loved the church? Unconditional love.
Okay.
Now so your partner need for love you unconditional love. In the love no need for be based on material things.
No, it not be for give me, I give you.
It no need for be based on your personality, your class, or your background, because plenty people they get their reason why they fall in love.
Okay.
And the reason why we fall in love is be the reason why we fall out of love.
Okay.
For example, if you fall in love with someone because he overgave money, the way he lost that money, that love go fall out.
Okay.
That's just the truth.
Okay.
But if you relationship, you don't already lay a wrong foundation.
Okay.
And if you woman you there for relationship, if you do nothing then for that relationship when a man picking support for do you don't lay a wrong foundation. So the first thing I say, you get to first understand where to be relationship and where to be love.
Okay. So where to be relationship, where to be relationship and where to be love for you.
For me, relationship na companionship.
Love.
Companionship. Love. As earlier as Mr. Mbella don't talk, mutual understanding, coming together, the same as Amos 3:3 said, two cannot work together unless they agree. We mean say we don't agree, we get a mutual understanding, irrespective of our differences. That is where love can flow.
Okay.
And another thing for relationship, now say, where you are weak, I am strong.
Okay.
We mean say wait for inside relationship, if you get so your area of weakness. Your weakness and say you the holler for relationship. Now me when I want come in for the relationship, I need for be able for know whether I get that force in me for manage that your weakness.
And the people that know that they come for persons with disability, you should say they get that time for really find out what to be some of the weakness and where they get them.
Yes, person with disability, the way they don't marry, they don't get their own. My advice now say if you never get them, now just for you for be patient.
Okay, like me now so.
Like I earlier talk, any point get you cover.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Mbella, make I go find out. Mr. Mbella, before you tell me why some of them are not be romantic. There's also some young girls that talk. Well, I just say we take time me and my secretary for do a lot of work for interview them, and we'll see and say good number of them talk and say some persons with disabilities they be overboard, they will be romantic, they will not be this and that. Mr. Mbella, why some of them are not be romantic?
Well, it depends to the kind of people then to they talk, whether then to they be romantic. Because we get a couple of persons where they know then to they not be romantic.
Mr. Mbella,
and it depends what you even call romantic.
Now the question when me I ask you.
You get a point.
Yeah, what to be romantic?
Because now, well, for being romantic, it means they just for you for calm it down, travel for put the temperature down, like call it sweet names, try for flatter. In fact, just tell you something where like sing a song to you.
Wow.
Or you buy something you give, or you feel even take it out. But that one no mean say if you get a nice girl where you get a very good, you there inside at a house, you be that kind of girl where you think say no because you really love that disabled person. What are those things that you have put in place, and those what will be that thing the way you don't put in place for show you? Because the fact say before you even want to show you that love, it's supposed to see the love set for your hand.
Okay.
So you get to be like your mommy, you get to be like his sister, you get to be like a woman where you go actually a best friend where you go actually depend on if should in case, because you know some most of these people they first of all get their problem. So you as a woman you are married to,
or a husband.
You're supposed to prepare arm yourself to a point where whenever that person is emotionally stressed up, you can be the booster. You can be the moral booster of that person. You say so now you identify when the person is down and how to bring the person up. So na for nowhere to where a woman like and then you the gift wey like the kind wey like places they wey like for take it, you take it go there, which kind when I discuss those love discussions like okay, the very first day I saw you, in fact for those who are wey dey no even married sef, na a time when you need for go back for the time when love be the flow.
Oh, make a statement say they so may they love their wife them or their partner them, they take them for any place where they want and may they go. Now Matt, I don't know why na WDC them am up, it be very expensive. And now my wife go tell me, or your wife tell you say one go na day. When you say that you know, I know I tell you how much they sell a plate of food for day. I know I may ask me say how you do know. But me to tell you, and then if you don't get that, it means how you do.
The issue is that's why they talk about love.
Mm-hmm.
True love understands somebody in terms of difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
That's and when you don't put that person under pressure.
Okay.
That's another quality of good love.
Okay.
Good love does not put anybody under pressure.
Okay.
For example, if I talk about girl, you, mommy, where you think say no, you don't want another boy sleep with you now. You do not asking no money. If I don't even put you under pressure.
You bring me now for question why they ask and say is sex a Valentine gift?
Well, for some people, yes.
Okay, and for you?
And the issue is
because you don't bring a point say if you know one give, if you know one give, that is your body. You don't ask anything from a man. Is sex a gift?
You know say a sex na a gift depending on the person way, which kind person way or the kind mentality where that person get am.
Okay.
Now this is it. You know, we live for some society where materialism don't oversee the world.
Mm-hmm.
There are two things that are governing the world.
Okay.
We get money.
Okay.
We get sex.
All right.
You say you pay for.
You take.
I give you.
Okay. It's lie don't turn and I give and take.
Yes. So
okay.
Now the kind situation that we dey inside. That's why you see, to an extent, they talk say love, true love, no, they exist again.
Because wetin the cause when I for do so, sorry they cut you because you hear some of the person and when they get there, they say no be the day this one fit give you that. You feel like they get all of you.
Well, it depends to what it is for the girl in mind because most girls they still use that sense for lie.
But Mr. Bella, they love.
It like blame themselves. You be the cause, and you still be very.
So how a person with disability be the problem for you now?
No, this is it, Mr. Ako. Even themselves said it. We get girls with disability where they
practice fake love.
Of course.
Okay, we will come to that.
So what?
I never want to touch this part for fake love because time will fly.
So wait.
Then I did program will get part 2.
So wait here all along. Wait here the struggle for talking and say before you want to do something, check the consequence for what you do. If this thing were to be done to me, how will I feel?
Mr. Bella,
does this person really love me? If the person really love me, how you go do money touch me for some point way?
Mr. Bella,
is like would they talk about waiting? Mark you 2 scenario or 2 illustration.
Mm-hmm.
Would they talk about a girl where you know like some boy, but you chop that boy money? And the funny thing is, you go for back, you are so proud to say, I dey chop him money.
So disabled girls and too, or disabled people that chop other people their money.
That's some fool. If they give me that money, if it is now, it is a so me I go just lie, I will sleep with you anyhow, or I go just love you.
So now there is a level that they expect give and take.
Mr. Bella.
So at that level now, you dey chop that boy in money for waiting. If you don't like it.
But now, because of saying the money be there, the money be love, I be love the money.
Good, that's the issue. Who reverse am? This boy will tell you, okay, mommy, if you know you love me.
Say, is that love?
Mr. Ako,
yes.
Whether we like him or not, any man gay way with it very clearly. They get their definition for love.
So, which is?
Their definition for love. Now say, I only take, but I cannot give.
Okay, Mr. Bella.
Thank God say it's get there. Ma pause you. They say that this when I describe love, they say I only take, but I cannot give. I just say you there for speak on behalf of women with disability.
Okay, wait till I want talk if you say fake love exist now because they did not get a clear definition of love. First, love na responsibility. You know if you just categorize love, you know if you just base love only on
deception. Nowadays deception. That's why I see every December. You know say this, so if you below get some girlfriend, you and that girlfriend that all broke up. Then you know say by December I go still go back for a number of repertoire of numbers.
Okay.
Check.
Okay.
Peter.
Mr. Mbella, it be like you don't experience this thing.
So,
why you don't know the kind of thing?
He go check Peter. Oh, okay, Peter is still here. They go call Peter now. They tell you say, P, my man.
Okay.
The way you throw a hand for my skin, in fact, the way you move hand for my skin, he dey like. Then you ask him, "Mami, who say you come out?" Say no, I mean, I just say that you be they avoid me. All that thing that's why they talk about seasonal love, because it comes to a point where we talk say this on a particular, then within a particular season, they show love. It dey like 14 February. As 14 February below pass, some people the way their ex-girlfriend they be cheated, they all broke up. Then they go come again, they calculate again right up to December. When December they come again, then they'll go back again. Say no.
Mr. Mbella, don't skip and will renew and break up for 8 March.
That's it. 8 March. Now another one to that. So you get a point. Now that's why you hear me. I talk say, waiting. Which kind of thing would you talk about? Or would you talk about love? The question now, woman they love.
Disabled people that they love, and you will answer the question. Say no, they love.
For me, if me I want even thought that question.
Yeah.
Love, the love would even talk about say the most confused people there.
Now disabled people.
Now woman. Yes. Woman they be so confused when it comes to love. now explain what I mean.
Good afternoon for Doris. Well, I hope so for Dora.
Even if you show woman love. Woman no fit ever know so you show in her love.
Okay.
Mr. Mbella, take an exception to that.
Now, ma give you for example.
I hope so next week I read and there is the
Don't
baby.
ever show woman love in the deny say no be na love that except say you way they show you no be na love.
No. Mr. Madam Giselle, I don't tell you this thing. It can you sacrifice your all for woman. That woman no go ever appreciate you, no go ever know say I love you, they do it for you.
Mr. Mbella.
If you can you sell your house, carry that money you get for that woman, it could minimize you. Or after it could just look and see
the first thing I say wait to be love, because if you sell your house, you give that woman, but if you not be emotionally attached to that woman, the relationship go still fail.
When I know for person with the center will go deeper for persons with disability.
Love not be centered only on material things, as well as it not be centered only on emotions. It's a combination of all, and that is why love is a responsibility.
Madam Giselle, true love is sacrifice, or yes or no?
True love is sacrifice, but it depends how you go about the sacrifice.
Okay, good.
For example, if you buy me clothes, you cost me on top. You not change the fact say you buy the clothes, but just the fact say you cost me, don't spoil the clothes you buy for my
I said, Madam Giselle, I agree.
Financial aspect be involved. That means love as in whole is responsibility. Because if you're not even responsible to love rightly is a problem.
And some young girls that complain say they so disabled. Some disabled people that know they match their love or their words them with action.
No, the issue.
So you know, sister, a very big problem for the side for disabled people.
The issue
it may be all about for talk say I love you. I love you.
But you are not. You need to practice
the love.
Yes.
So you know, sister,
I
problem.
believe in action.
Yes.
Word. Because if you tell me I love you for 10 years, man will not even tell me say I love you. Man tell you. Man will not tell me say I love you. Where they constantly check on me, constantly, make my welfare for be a first priority, right? Because that is what we look at in a relationship. Your welfare. That is why I talk about responsibility. If you love me, you care about my welfare. And my welfare involves everything, emotions, finances, and everything mentally.
Okay. So you mean for talk say for that part some disabled people.
would it limit everything na only to emotions.
To I love you.
To I love you.
I sing for
So
you.
you fit tell me say you love me.
I die for you.
But I go instead fall for some boy wey never ever tell me say
I love you.
But only the way they treat me and the way
Maybe go 48 spices, go give you like 10 plate
not
chicken.
be all about 48 spices, but if you see be involved.
Okay.
But I just want more know say it not be limited to emotions and 48 spices.
Okay.
Because if you see take me for 48 spices and if you are very arrogant, you understand. But after you use the 48 spices, you crush me. Or you
Then
carry
I
and
love
cry.
you.
Not be love that. Not be love.
Na
Love is simplicity. Love gives in simplicity.
Okay.
Love is kind.
Okay.
And that is why if you read Corinthians, go for that 1 Corinthians 13.
1 Corinthians
It describe
13.
what love
But that is it.
involve.
But that is
When
it.
me say na a whole responsibility.
But
But
that is-
when we limit love na only to emotions and finances, we are missing it all.
Okay.
But all of them that are in an embodiment. For example, I fit be in love with my partner now, so me and you get misunderstanding for morning time. If I get even a 500 1,000, I buy some small gift for you. I ask you for forgiveness. That gift will make it will quickly feel, you know.
Then you not get that money, you don't know you will do it for you mean persons with disability.
Because if you see God is sacrifice for person where God says we don't put and say not be na your partner that.
So you know
You
say
for there the waste your time.
yes.
And when you finish to spend for his skin, go see commerce locate na a destiny. Something the way they call and say destiny. No man not fit miss that destiny. And before God be don't create you, be don't already know how your destiny could be.
Well,
You
they say
already
in my
know
own
the
destiny.
way you will marry them.
Yeah.
So Mr. Mbella, my advice for the one na say all them people then they way they don't enter plenty chuku.
Okay.
Chuku, they call and say chuku.
Even persons with
Yes, when you
disability.
be sacrifice for person, so Mr. Mbella, if you even cut your neck and bend, you ever appreciate. The truth is that is not where you belong.
Okay.
People that they stay for side where they not be belong, and you will God will live until you hear perfect. So the day where you say you can't accept and say I don't really belong here.
Okay.
My advice for that place, Mr. Mbella, na say as you there for relationship, as you see some girl you say you like her no, put them for prayers because character they like pregnancy.
Yeah, but there is
You
there
fit
is
pretend, but not fit pretend for so long.
But-
But only the fact say you dey pray, Mr. Ako, it go cause God go expose some certain things and concerning that person.
we get now a problem about something about the particular partner where they want to spend their life with. At the end of the day, because they feel like they be rejected for the world, may they better tolerate any kind of situation. And I know say one of the thing for love, the quality for love now for correct thing where they go right.
Yeah.
And now how many persons with disabilities that they do that?
The thing where I want to now say first, thing where they cause that problem too now say when you feel less is a problem. When you are a person, when you be, now forgive me for my English, when I be person or when you be person of disability.
Person with disability.
Person with disability, you dey constantly feel less about yourself. Na for sideway problem dey.
Okay.
Because when you feel less, na for there you dey feel like say in even place where you know say you no be treated right, you don't need for remain you for there.
Say better make
Because
them
maybe
roll
you know
grass.
think say some different person dey way if he come into your life, I treat you even more better.
So you believe say some person fit come for a disabled person in life, he treat him more better than the past love where maybe they get in that kind of girl, they take disabled person in money, make it boyfriend document in for bush.
Yes, normally it need happen only for disabled person, even for
Okay.
normal people then for community.
Okay.
You the meet up person wey can scam you so they but finally you see can meet up person wey understand you, he love you. All that thing them it really be normal. Na normal something. When I say I the advice na the you the individual where you
Okay.
desire relationship.
You
and
the
desire
disabled
love.
person where you did.
Yes. So you
Okay.
get some guidelines, the lines the way you get to follow them up. By the time you don't follow them up, now for there you miss them out.
No.
Okay.
Like for example, some people then they when they just there for a relationship, the only thing where they care about na sex.
Yeah, that is why they
They
ask
need to
him.
go further for see how whether their ways they correspond, their vision they correspond.
Yeah.
They need to check on plenty things them the way you check them for relationship, not be only sex. So thing what I see and say it dey limit plenty you them for today for
Plenty
relationship na
disabled
sexy.
people them.
Oh, plenty disabled people then I say when you there for relationship with person, oh hello I love you. The 1 minute when I don't sex, 1 minute when I don't do so, but after when I don't sex for plenty time, when I can't she don't when I realize say after some time you can realize say that sex don't fail. Because
Okay.
aside from sex, that understanding not there.
Okay.
Why? And then the thing
So
that
when I be allow emotion for over
for
control now.
over control you.
Okay.
So when you want search for a companion, you no need to be too emotional.
Okay.
Thing where the key winner so would over be carried by emotion. So when they stay for relationship because they feel pity for the partner,
Okay.
man not broke up with you.
Okay.
But how Mr. Bella they talk, wait he go.
That particular point where they talk so, na a whole debate that.
Okay.
For me, oh,
Yes.
na debate that.
I beg not delay today. Just talk. We got about 2 minutes. So go. I beg.
That debate na wetin. Can a person with disability find
True love.
true love
Yes.
or a genuine lover?
Yes.
Some girl wey he go love you,
Yes.
no be na because of the fact say the guy be well dressed,
Yes.
the guy get fine coat, he wear fine shoe, he dey drive inside nice motor, those na the debate. That's why
Now the
talk
talk,
say
now me
this
and the talk say now it be 100%